Hey y'all, we're gonna make some breakfast. We're starting with a puff pastry sheet. And did you guys know that the paper that your puff pastry is rolled up in, I just read the label, and you can put this on your baking sheet. It's parchment paper. So we're going to use the paper they sent and see how that turns out. We're gonna start with 5 slices of cheese. This is a medium cheddar cheese, and it's going right down the center. And now we're going to follow with soft scrambled eggs. And I scrambled 6. If you want more eggs, you could probably scramble more. Spread those around a little bit. Now we're going to go in with, I think I'll do onion next. And you don't have to do onion. If you don't like onion, don't do onion. Or do green pepper. Or whatever sounds good to you. But we think onion's going to be good. To that, we're going to add bacon. We fried this yesterday. You don't have to use bacon. You can use whatever meat you want. If you want to use ham or maybe cook some sausage and use sausage. It's just whatever tastes good to you. All right, now we're going to add a little bit more cheese. This is sharp shredded cheddar. Again, whatever cheese that you want, you can add. Because we like cheese, I'm going to also add a little mozzarella. The next thing we're going to do is make some slices on the side. So we're going to start right about here and make slices. We're going to do them about 1 inch apart, or 1/2 inch apart really. Okay, on the ends we're going to cut these little triangle tips off. We're not going to be using those unless I see a gap and we need them. Right now, we're not going to be using them. And we're going to fold the ends over and then start braiding. Well, that's not the prettiest braid I've ever seen, but maybe it'll work. Now we're going to, and you don't have to do this, but I'm going to add a little egg wash. All right. Last thing we're going to add is going to be everything bagel seasoning, because we love this seasoning, and I think it'll just add final touch. We're going to put this in the oven on 400 degrees. We're going to check it after 20 minutes. I think the trick is going to be to move it. Go. Okay, we've landed. That was the trick, moving this from my cutting board over here. I had to have 2 spatulas And Mike had to help too with a third, just to move this over and keep the shape. So going forward, maybe just make it on the parchment sheet on your pan. Looks like our breakfast is ready. This looks good. Oh, look how crispy. Yum. Doesn't that look great? All right, let's give this a try. I think I cut a piece too big. Oh, it's hot. Fantastic.